Minasan konnichiwa. Hello everybody, you are with Ajahn Sen and this is the online clip number 2 of chapter 11. Now you can study online by watching this video by yourself. And now we are at the page 100 of the book. So if you have the book, please turn to the page 100. On the top, you will see an exercise, and then there is a table. This table suggesting the new words which has a specific character. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's starting with the first one. Denwa o shimasu means you making a call to somebody. Denwa o shimasu. Second one, kakimasu. Write, to write. You are writing something to somebody. The third one is okurimasu. Send. You can send something to somebody. And then the last one is aimasu. You meet somebody. So if you observe the meaning of these 4 words, you'll notice that when you use it, you can do something to somebody. You are not doing it with somebody, but you doing something to somebody. So the second person you do something to becomes a destination. So the person of destination, we use particle ni as the place of destination, same. However, since it is a must form, so it can change the form to negative form, maseng, to the past form, mashita, and then past negative, maseng, deshita. For example, denwa o shimasu. Negative form is denwa o shimasen. And then past form is denwa o shimashita. And then past negative is denwa o shimasen deshita. So let's start with the grammar pattern here. Okay, now for example, the first verb is denwa o shimasu. Right? You're making a call. When you're making a call to somebody, that person becomes a destination. So if you call to your friends, you can say tomodachi ni denwa o shimasu. Tomodachi, friend. Tomodachi ni denwa o shimasu. Let's see the second verb, kakimasu. Kakimasu. If you write to a friend, tomodachi ni kakimasu. Tomodachi ni kakimasu. If you want to be very specific of what you write, you can add the thing you write. For example, I write a letter, tegami o kakimasu. Tomodachi ni tegami o kakimasu. The thing you write, you use particle o. I write what? Write a letter to a friend. Okay. Next one, okurimasu. Okurimasu. Okurimasu means to send. You send something to somebody. For example, you send email to somebody. 友達に email を送ります. You send an email to somebody. The position here, it doesn't have to be a person. It can be a place of destination. For example, I say A バッグに電話をします. I make a call to A bag. A バッグに手紙を書きます. I write a letter to A bag. A バッグに E メールを送ります. I send an email to A bag. Do you have an idea? Okay, good. So let's move on to the last one. I must. I must. I must mean to meet. For example, 友達に I must. I am going to meet a friend. Or you can say person's name like Tanaka-san ni I must. I will meet Mr. Tanaka. Or sensei ni I must. I'm going to meet my teacher. So 4 verbs here on this table are very important because it has a special characters that you can do something to somebody. To summarize, when you do something, you use particle o, and when you do it to somebody, you use particle ni. I hope you getting the idea of this exercise. Now let's turn to the page 103. 103. Looking at the exercise number 5. Exercise number 5. This exercise will suggest you how to use the adverb of frequency, like how often you do something. You can do something very often, you can always do something, or you do it sometimes, or you never do it before. So let's get started with the example. スミスさんはよくビールを飲みますか?飲みます drink ビール beer よく this is a key word in this sentence よく means often. Mrs. Smith, do you drink a beer that often? はい、よく飲みます。よく飲みます。Yes, of course, I drink it very often. So before you can do this exercise, let's review the adverb of frequency. So it starts with something very often. いつも means always. よく often. 時々 sometimes. These 3 are positive. So they're using with positive verbs. And then the extra 2 here are negative. あんまり not often and 先生 never. So in Japanese sense they are negative. So you have to use it with negative verbs. For example, あんまり映画を見ません. I hardly see a movie. Or 先生映画を見ません. I don't see the movie at all, or I never see a movie. So in the examination, please be careful if you see the word あんまり and 先生 in a sentence. You have to change the verb to negative. Okay, so let's do the exercise together. Takashi さんはよく寿司を食べますか Mr. Takashi, do you eat sushi that often? The answer is はい、時々 sometimes. Sometimes. So 時々 is positive, right? Sometimes. So the answer is はい、時々食べます。はい、時々食べます。Yes, I eat it sometimes. Now let's see number 2. 2番。鈴木さんはよく友達に電話をしますか電話をします to make a call. Do you call to your friends that often? The answer they're giving is あんまり not often. So you have to change the verb to ません So the answer here is いいえあんまり電話をしませんいいえあんまり電話をしません I hardly call to a friend. Or the next one, 全然チャンさんはよく映画を見ますか Mr. Chan, do you see a movie? See 見ます映画 movie. Do you see a movie that often? いいえ、全然見ません。いいえ、全然見ません。So we have 全然 here, never. So you have to change the verb to ません、見ません。Do you get the idea? Okay, so let's move on to the next one. スミスさんはよくテニスをしますか Mr. Smith, do you play tennis that often? よくテニスをしますか Do you play tennis often? はい、yes. うちの近くにclose to my house 近く close うち my house close to my house テニスコートがありますから because there is a tennis court near my house. Now, what this exercise suggests you is when you use kara at the end of a sentence, it's giving a reason. It's giving a reason. Before this chapter, you have learned the particle kara means from, right? So here, they're using with a reason. So in English, we say because. Or if you think about it, it has the same meaning as from this reason, or because. How to use it? You just put it at the end of any sentence. It becomes a reason. うちの近くにテニスコートがありますから because there is a tennis court near my house. Let's see the exercise together. A. 佐々木さんはよく散歩をしますか Do you take a walk that often? 散歩 it's something like a casual walk, like when you go to the national park and then you want to walk as your exercise. We call 散歩佐々木さんはよく散歩しますか Do you take a walk that often? はい。So let's give the reason. Because there is 公園 the park. Because there is a park near my house. So how to say it? うちの近くに around my house or near my house 公園がありますからはい、うちの近くに公園がありますから because there is a park near my house. Number 2. チャンさんはよく寿司を食べますか Mr. Chan, do you eat 食べます Do you eat sushi that often? Sushi is a famous and popular Japanese menu. It's made of raw fish and shrimps and everything, and they put it on a rice. It's very popular. So people asking, Chan-sang, do you eat sushi that often? Yes, let's give the reason. Because we have the sushi shop, we have the sushi shop near my house. はい、うちの近くに寿司屋がありますから。はい、うちの近くに寿司屋がありますから。So to summarize this, if you want to give a reason, you can use kara at the end of a sentence. I hope you understand and review a lot. You may listen to this clip again and again to understand the grammar pattern of this chapter. If you haven't listened to clip number 1, I suggest you to go back to clip number 1 first. And then please stay tuned to clip number 3, which will be the end of chapter 11. Have a nice day.